Hey, welcome back to the Ohio farm. It's afternoon, July 1. We left off this morning. We had just harvested the new wheat field that we bought south of the West Place, and we had baled the straw. I told you at the end of that episode that I was going to work on the straw bales clearing the field off camera. Nice. And I've done that. It took a little longer than I had hoped. And actually, I'm not completely done. I think there's still 5 bales on the field. I've stacked 5 off to the side where the remaining bales from last year were at. And I have one fully loaded trailer here ready to take over to the sell everything container. I've got to coordinate to have a telehandler there to help me offload because it won't deliver them straight off the trailer. So we're going to need to, I think we're going to need to use the field bin to store the wheat that we're getting off the field, and that may not yet even be enough. So I might have to talk to the neighbor across the road and see if we can maybe store some there, or maybe we'll just have to sell at the depressed price anything that we're unable to store until the price is better in December or January. So I use the JCB to take it over there, and then we can also use the JCB to do the carting of the wheat off the field because it's quicker, hence the name, Fast Track. Our neighbor right here to the south needs some help as well, so we're gonna probably be helping him once we're done with our fields. I guess I got that auger pipe sticking out the back. I don't want to back up too much, right? Oh, I probably should raise it. Might travel a little easier. So harvest time, yeah. I turned down the vehicle volume a little bit. We'll see if that helps across the both series. I prefer to have a little bit of volume to it, but it could be microphone distance. I hate to turn the sensitivity up on the microphone because that you end up with like distortion and whatnot. Let's see where. Turn it off. Where can I put this? I think I'll try and stack it right on the end like we had it before. Now, this doesn't hold hardly anything compared to the other ones, but right there. Straighten it out a little more. That looks good. Alright, let's go grab a trailer. head down towards the wheat field. So what I'm thinking is I'll do a couple headlands down at the bottom. Come up. I don't know. I'm now questioning my earlier idea. What was I thinking? I was gonna go here, back and forth, then up here, over there, back and forth, and then down here, but I don't think I want to leave an unfinished edge on the other side just because if I use a worker, who knows what they'll do. So yeah, this is as far as I got here. I think I brought, what, 5 over? There's still 5 more in the field. I'll go get them here in a little bit, but I want to get this other field harvested today. I guess I could talk while I work, right? First things first, I'm gonna go down here and get that little strip that's in the field. I wasn't able to get around to doing that yet. This is the strip that the worker was going back to get when I said he was an idiot. So, who actually is the idiot? I leave to your imagination. Okay. This is wheat, and we're still harvesting wheat. It's not going to be much. Liters. Probably wasn't even worth the fuel driving over here. Alright, so well, yeah, we got to go around clockwise because once we're full, we need to have space for the trailer to come in. So let's. This is probably not the best place to start. That's where we're starting. Okay, we are going in our other wheat field. So it's July 1, just the beginning of the harvest for the wheat and the canola. So here in the first third of July, I think we'll have our 2 wheat fields harvested, and then in the middle of July we'll do the canola and help the neighbor. And at the end of July, maybe we can do some field prep work. These fields are going to need to be mulched. In preparation for the next crop. So I'm going to try and do crop rotation even though it's not really required. So I'm going to try and do cereal 1 year, and then something else the next. I'm going to try and do 1 field in corn every year to do corn silage on. And then the other one I'll do in maybe canola or soybeans. That's the thinking. Now, the problem with doing something like soybeans and corn, for that matter, is it really throws it out of cycle for planting or drilling, seeding for the next year if you're going to do a cereal crop. We don't have spring wheat in this map, so your wheat, your barley, and your canola are all sown in the fall for the following year. And usually your non-cereal crops don't get harvested in time for you to be able to flip the field into a cereal crop, I think. I'll have to look at the calendar more closely and analyze that, but that's my belief, my thinking. So I'm going to try and incorporate oilseed radish maybe a little bit more as a catch crop when I do transition fields, but we'll see. Yeah, that little pond is looking pretty big after all the rains that we got. It's pretty full of water. Might have to come over and borrow some water, make sure our water tank's full, but we have easy access to it. We have to pay for the water out of the hydrant. Doesn't make sense. We're in, I guess that's maintenance for our well. I don't know. We're at 74. Actually, we won't have to worry. We can go through the neighbor's field. There's nothing in it right now but weeds and stones. So we won't have to make an adjustment to offset to make room for the JCB fast track to get in here to us. Oh, what I can do is I can turn around and go back. And then start going up and down and get a worker on it. Then I'll have each edge done and 2 strips top and bottom. Nice, that'll work. Might even get to the end here without having to offload. I don't know if that's a good thing, if I should be happy about that, or if I should not be happy about that. That means, means it's not yielding a ton, but I think it is. I think that's probably as far as we should have got. Should have gotten, proper English. So yeah, if I get a worker going on here, I could cart and start baling, maybe. We're closer to the flat bottom bin from here, so it might be easier and quicker to cart, so maybe we can get back before the grain tank's full. Down at that other field, it was a little far away, and we were barely making it back, not quite making it back in time when he was getting ready to turn around. I guess he wasn't full. We were just trying to get back before he turned around, and kept failing. We'd get there to the end, and he wouldn't stop. He'd end up turning around, putting the auger pipe on the wrong side, the crop side, as it is right now, so we couldn't offload. then he finally figured it out. I think the last time down, when it wouldn't have actually mattered because the strip of crop remaining was so narrow that we could drive beside him anyway, or there wasn't any crop next to him anymore. We could drive next to him, except for that small strip we just got. Anyway, so yeah, the field's right in front of us are the two fields that we're going to help the neighbor harvest. It's the neighbor over there with the silo you can see in the buildings. He's got like a nice new big class combine that we can use. He's got it in the building over there, and a pretty good sized header, so it should make pretty short work of it. I think what we'll do make it go quickly is we'll cart and put it in his silo, and then when we're done we'll use a truck to haul it to the sell point if that's what he wants to do. But we'll initially put it in the silo so we don't have far to cart. We can keep moving. I think I can bale, I can control when the bales drop, so I can keep from dropping bales on the headland where it's going to get in the way of the combine turning around. To make sure that they're dropped off on the sides. Yeah, this won't take too long, I don't think. I say that. I know this field's deceptively large as well. Not like the cornfield we have over there. That one I know is really big. You think it's small because it's narrow, but it's so long. We're going to get so much chaff off of there when we chop the corn. I would wager that we're going to fill that bunker. The nice thing is the stave silo will take grass, hay, and chaff. So you can make haylage, you can make corn silage in it, and you can just make grass silage in it. So that's a bonus. We're going to have a ton of silage to haul. It would be nice to get, well, the trailer we have is massive. Yeah. I'm going to say it'd be nice to get something you could pull with the semi trailer to put the silage in. I think I do have some mods in that would do that. I think like the Superior end dump. I don't have it listed in the mods for the Let's Play because I haven't used it yet, but it is loaded, and my hope is that at some point it'll show up in the store and I'll be able to use it. So I think what I'll do when I get to the end here, go ahead and offload it because I'm here by the JCB, and then I'll get a worker going on this. I'll go grab the John Deere with the baler, start the baling. oh, this is going to need to get emptied, so I guess I'll start the worker while I go empty this then. I think it holds just shy of 17,000. Oh, took it all. Oh, this is, yeah, okay. I don't know, it's going to be a kind of a difficult, well, let's see, I better come over here just to make sure I don't leave a strip like before, because I don't go terribly straight. Can you figure it out? I hope so. Not the same helper we had last time. So yeah, just shy of 17,000 liters in the trailer. I need to double check and see what the flat bottom bin will hold. Turn the Massey Ferguson on. PTO, power the auger. I love that. Nice July afternoon, harvesting the wheat. Okay. Okay, where is he at? At the bottom. So what I'll do is I'll go run next to him and offload him on the way up. I wonder how full he gets. Because I could just plan it to hop out of the John Deere, hop in the fast track, and try and run next to him. So he went up and down one time, and he's going up the next. Let's see what we got here. Actually, if we run with him to the end, we'll see how much you get in 3 passes. It's going to be too difficult to try and keep track of this, though. I don't like whatever that is. I can't see. getting any? That's slow. So we've offloaded him at least once. And we're just getting what he's got coming in right now. This will leave us close to the John Deere though. We can grab it. And we can just avoid the headlands, I guess, and do them last. Depends on how quickly we move, I guess. Yeah, it's a nice day. On PC, they have the mod where you hook up the PTO and the hydraulic lines and electrical and everything. Wish we had that. Nice immersive mod. Okay. So let's just get over here and start baling, eh? We're gonna have one almost straight away. He's ready to come up the next time. Right? He just went down empty. It's coming up. So yeah, we need to time it so we're able to run next to him the next time he's running north up the field. Which means, I don't know, as fast as we're going, I don't think, so we go about 10 if you don't count the offload time. He's traveling about 7. Nah, I don't know. Probably should switch into the fast track when we get to the top of the field up here. We'll be waiting on him a while though. I'll go to the next bale. And then I'm going to offload it. I'll go get the fast track. Where's it at? There it is. How much do I got in here? I got... So I won't even be able to get them completely empty here. Then I'm gonna have to run this over to the flat bottom bin nearly halfway done with the field though already. Okay, I guess we must be full. Give it a little more room. We didn't knock it off too much. Bumped it. It's probably not perfectly aligned. My OCD's gonna suffer. It doesn't look right. Oh, what happened? No. Is it full? 95,000, that's probably all it holds. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. What are we gonna do? Oh, no. Take it over to the... How much will this hold? Oh, boy. This will hold 30. That's 3 combines full. And that's it. Oh, what are we gonna do? Oh. I think I need to go talk to the neighbor. I don't have a truck. Walk over. Okay. Well, that was fortunate. They, more than happy to help us out. And the workers got nearly a full grain tank, of course. Oh, man. The field bin wouldn't have gone very far, I don't think, to helping us out. It would have been nice, but I don't think it would have. We would have filled it up with two loads, and maybe we still will do, just to minimize how much we have over here. We didn't really talk about how long we'd be able to keep it here, so. This was my original plan before we got the field bin, so I was gonna put it all over here. Probably would have been a good idea. So he's got a full grain tank. Chances are the auger will be pointing the wrong way, as my luck would have it. Whoa, come on, get out the way here. Best laid plans. Oh, good, he's pointing the right way. Would have took me some time to get the auger repositioned for the field bin anyway, so I suppose we're not really losing too much time other than the fact, I don't know how far we'll get on baling at the same time. Well, he'll be full. This will be 10,000. Come on. We'll get him next time. So he won't start till we're done. Once it's offloaded, he should start going again. Up and down once. I guess we'll meet him at the bottom again next time. So what? Should I just turn this off and run to the... yeah. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get up and down once with, oh, maybe I can be, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm fast enough to get down to the bottom of the field before he goes again. Starts going up. Well, even if he's part way up, I can catch up to him. With the fast track, no problem. Oh. Careless. He'll be turned around by the time I get to the bottom of the field again. He's already there, almost. think he's pretty slow turning around though, so I should be alright. I should get there fairly quickly. He says. Yeah, we'll be fine. It'll be fine. You'll see. Come on, fast track. Don't fail me now. It's about halfway there already, isn't he? Only thing I'm worried about is if he doesn't. Yeah, we'll be alright. As long as he stops and continues to offload when he gets to the end, which I think he should. Don't keep going. Stop. There you go. All right. Get this over the mirrors. It'd be nice to have a silo set up like this. I don't know how much these cost. Where would we put it? Who knows? We got the old power push. I think what I'll do is I'll run over and offload him now. That'll give me a little time to run with the baler. That's all I had, huh? Okay. Yeah, this multitasking's working pretty good. It'd be nice if you could hire a worker to do the baling. I don't think that's possible. Because they just aren't, the AI is not quite savvy enough to pick up where the straw swaths are. What would happen? Yeah, can't do it. It just brings up the AI menu. Oh, it's careless. Get that bit. There we go. Oh, come on. Try and give you a better angle and I end up messing up. How long did I drive with a bale in the back? Completed bale. That was a big pile. I don't think I would have been able to get that anyway. Go to the next bale. Ended up on the wrong end of the field. They're going to have a long way to run. I'm going to clean that up later. That. Next bale, next bale. Come on. Next bale or the end, whichever comes first. Gonna be close. Next bale wins. Nearly full. Come on, fast track, don't fail me now. Oh boy. I think we'll get there. We gotta get there before he gets close to the end, because he'll just keep going. I think we'll be okay. Very close. Alright. think we're going to be full though. No, but we might as well take it. We can take another 3,000 is all, and then we'd be going. So might as well just take it over there now. Boy, it would be nice to have a silo like this, would it not? Makes it a lot easier than running auger pipes and whatnot. It looks like he's got, what, one strip left and he'll be done? That's pretty impressive. It was a good afternoon. Yeah. Got one strip left, it'll be done. Yeah, looks like he's done down there. Looks like that's the wheat harvest for us in the books. We'll have to offload it, figure out how much we got beyond what would fit in our flat bottom bin. That was a pretty I don't know, pretty busy episode for us. We didn't even do a time lapse, did we? I don't know. We'll have to see once we go into editing, but I think we'll probably call the episode here. I'll finish this up. You've seen me do this stuff before. I'll finish the baling, and I don't know if I'll get around to clearing the field or not. We'll see how much daylight we have. We'll try and get that straw that we got on the truck delivered, or on the, you know, the trailer on the back of the pickup delivered and sold. Yeah. So I want to thank you for watching. I appreciate you joining me out here on the Ohio farm. I know your time is valuable to you, and I appreciate you chose to spend a little of it here with me. And I hope that we'll see you next time here at the Ohio farm.
PlayStation